Once upon a time, there were 3 kids, an adventurous fox, a curious hedgehog and a wise owl who loved exploring ancient ruins. One day while walking through a museum, they came across a shimmering sandstone tablet which suddenly began to glow. The light enveloped them and when it faded, they found themselves in a vast, empty desert. "Where are we?" asked Ollie the owl, looking around in amazement. Startled, the friends turned to see a small, wizened man with a long white beard standing before them. Just then, a friendly voice echoed through the canyon. "Welcome to Petra, the Rose City." "Who are you?" asked Flipp, the curious hedgehog. "I am the keeper of this place," replied the old man. "And you 4 are the only ones who have ever stumbled upon Petra in all these years. Just imagine all the secrets hidden within these walls," he said, his eyes gleaming with excitement. In the center stood a huge building carved in the shape of a giant urn. It was the Treasury, one of the most spectacular examples of the Nabataean architecture. As the old man led them deeper into the city, Flipp couldn't help but notice the buildings carved directly into the rock. "Wow," he exclaimed. "It's like the entire city is a giant maze made of stone." Drax, the adventurous fox, was equally impressed. As they walked through the narrow canyons called the Sick, the towering cliffs on either side of them seemed to close in, making the passage feel like a secret tunnel leading to a hidden treasure. Inside, nestled between the rocks, was a beautiful scroll made of parchment. They deciphered the rest of the message which told the story of how the Nabataean king's daughter accidentally spilled some of her joy juice and how it created the beautiful rose-colored canyon that surrounded them. The writing on it had been perfectly preserved for thousands of years and Flipp could make out the recipe for a joyful feast. "Look, guys, there's a secret passageway." They had discovered a hidden beauty and learned about the ingenuity of an ancient civilization. Then suddenly, the cliffs opened up and they found themselves in a vast, open space. "It's so big," whispered Ollie, in awe. "How could anyone have built something so grand?" The old man smiled. "These people called the Nabataeans were experts at building with stone," he said. But the memory of their discovery and the scent of ancient spices lingered, reminding them of the hidden beauty that lay just beyond the walls of the museum. They used to carve entire buildings out of solid rock, then decorate them with intricate designs. "Maybe it's just a little tight," he said, puffing out his chest. As the friends continued their exploration, they noticed tiny holes in the walls. "What are those?" asked Flipp. "Those are ancient spice racks," said the old man. "The Nabataeans used to grow spices and herbs on the window ledges and in the cracks of the buildings." They thanked the old man for showing them the wonders of Petra and promised to keep its secrets safe. With heavy hearts, they stepped onto the glowing tablet and were transported back to the museum. It's amazing to think that even after all these years, the scent of cinnamon and cloves still lingers here. Flipp sniffed the air excitedly. "I smell something delicious," he said. "Let's follow the scent." They soon came across a small alcove almost completely hidden from view. With the help of the old man as they left the city, the friends couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and amazement. But before they left, Nick squeezed through a tiny crack in the rock. Flipp tried to squeeze through, but it was too small for him. Drax looked up at a nearby column. "I wonder if I can reach the top of that." Ollie read aloud from a nearby tablet, "Did you know that the Nabataeans kept their water pipes hidden inside the columns?" As the sun set over the horizon, the friends knew it was time to go. Back in the familiar surroundings, they realized that their adventure had been nothing but a dream.